You've probably seen this logo thousands of times. A simple bitten apple that represents one of the most powerful technology companies in the world. But what if I told you this iconic symbol almost looked completely different? Behind this simple shape is a story of creativity, innovation, and a billion-dollar brand identity. Today, we're uncovering the hidden story behind the Apple logo. The story begins in 1976. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in a small garage in California. Their mission was simple: to make computers smaller, easier to use, and available to ordinary people. At that time, computers were large machines, used mostly by companies and scientists. Apple wanted to change that. They wanted technology to feel personal. The first Apple logo was not created by a famous design agency. It was designed by Ronald Wayne, one of Apple's original founders. In 1976, the design showed Isaac Newton sitting under an apple tree, with the famous apple hanging above him. The inspiration came from the story of Newton, discovering gravity after an apple fell from a tree. However, Steve Jobs felt the design was too complicated. He wanted something simple, modern, and easy to recognize. In 1977, Steve Jobs hired graphic designer Rob Janoff to create a new logo. Janoff created the famous bitten apple shape. The first version was not black or white. It was filled with rainbow colors. The colorful stripes represented Apple's mission, bringing color and creativity into a world of boring technology. At that time, the rainbow Apple logo perfectly matched the colorful display of the Apple II computer. In 1998, Apple changed its colorful logo into a single-color design. Why? Because Apple was entering a new era. Steve Jobs returned to the company and wanted a cleaner, more premium image. The simple monochrome logo represented innovation, elegance, power, modern technology. The change also made the logo easier and cheaper to use across different products and advertisements. One of the most surprising facts about the Apple logo: the famous bitten apple logo was created by Rob Janoff for around $100,000 worth of design work, when adjusted with Apple's branding project. Compared to Apple's billions of dollars in brand value today, the original investment was incredibly small. A simple design became one of the most valuable symbols in business history. The Apple logo has many theories behind it. Some people believe the bite represents the story of Adam and Eve. Others believe it represents knowledge and discovery. But the real reason is much simpler. Rob Janoff added the bite so people would immediately understand it was an apple, not a cherry or another fruit. The bite also created a connection with the word bite, a computer term, a perfect hidden connection between fruit and technology. The Apple logo has many theories behind it. Some people believe the bite represents the story of Adam and Eve. Others believe it represents knowledge and discovery. But the real reason is much simpler. Rob Janoff added the bite so people would immediately understand it was an apple, not a cherry or another fruit. The bite also created a connection with the word bite, a computer term, a perfect hidden connection between fruit and technology. Here are some fascinating facts about the Apple logo. Fact number 1. The Apple logo is recognized by billions of people around the world. Fact number 2. The original rainbow logo lasted for more than 20 years. Fact number 3. Steve Jobs believed simplicity was the key to great design. Fact number 4. The bitten apple helped Apple create one of the strongest brand identities ever. Fact number 5. The logo contains no company name, yet people instantly know what it represents. A simple bitten apple became a symbol of creativity, innovation, and technology. Now, every time you see the Apple logo, you'll notice the story behind the symbol. Which famous logo should we uncover next? Subscribe to Behind the Logo for more hidden brand stories.